Welcome in, Renegades, and now we are the bull market Renegades. Today we're not going to have a lot of news. We're just going to be sitting here talking about something that I've never seen before happen. And this is not only happening on the internet computer, but crypto-wide. We are starting to see mass adoption of crypto little by little as we have spot ETFs for Bitcoin now. We have Ethereum ETFs. I believe Solana is getting an ETF, and it's starting to integrate with the traditional financial system to a degree, but still operate in a decentralized capacity. So I'm getting really excited for crypto. And today what we're going to be doing here is looking at your favorite cryptos. So we're going to look at ICP today, give a little bit of technical analysis. We're going to look at Cardano because Cardano is just slamming right now. And we are going to just take a couple of requests as well. Smash that like button, guys. Subscribe if you have not, because we're getting ready for the biggest move in crypto this coming year. We're going to see some massive movements happening soon. So I just want to look at the charts today, and then you guys let me know what you want me to look at. We're going to start with ICP today, and then we are going to look at CKB, but you guys can tell me in the meantime what you want to look at. Sorry, I was about 10 minutes late. Just had some dinner going, you know. Took a little nap today, sold my car, my wrecked car. But yeah, looks like internet compute. Oh my God, guys. Yes. Okay. So we might not have seen a big parabolic movement yet, which means you still have a lot of bears that are selling, but this volume is definitely bullish. 257 million in the last 24 hours. If we go to the last month, we're at least 5x. So 60 mil, yeah, 50, 60 goes kind of to 140, 30 mil. Geez. So 30 mil, we're almost 10x from that. So that volume is showing the interest in the market. And I've never seen, you know, a market with as many possibilities as we have this cycle. So, and look at that market cap. We've grown by like $1.1 billion, not even in that long for internet computers. So let's just look at the charts. What's happening right now? Are we going to be moving? Are we going to be moving up past this $9.50 resistance? We're actually testing it right now. This is bullish to me if we can pass this $9.50 area. So we have enough volume. The volume is saying that we can really go basically unlimited potential to the upside with this volume. So this is an interesting chart. Sorry, I don't know why it zooms it out that far, Abby. But yeah, so as you see my previous ascending triangle, this is a very, very important level. And we had this symmetrical triangle breakout on the week, right? We saw that. And so if we can get above this, you know, $9 and what is it, $9.50 exactly, then we are going to most likely go back up and touch $10.60 some cents, maybe a little lower than that here at about 10.44. So this is a good bullish indication. We are above this area over here at $9. This was a huge area of resistance that we never have broke until, you know, this bull market. Now we're testing that. So this is going to be the level where we see blast off. If we can actually, get above 950 to 977. If we can move up, if the bulls push it just a little bit farther with that volume, then we're going to see a massive move up into this area right here. And we are above the EMA 21 on the weekly at 874. We're possibly going to be below the 50 still, or testing it right now. I think the 50 is going to be somewhere around 950. Oh, we broke it. Yes, this is very bullish. 916. So we are above this EMA 50 on the week. That means the last 50 weeks, we are higher than the average price of 50 weeks. Which, let's see, 10, 20, 30. But yeah, it's like a year. Basically a year. So let's just say like last November of 2023. So right here. Yeah, and that was all the way down at $4, $3.69. So yeah, 50 weeks ago, and we are above that 50-week moving average. That is pretty impressive. If we can, stay above that, we're good. Let's look at the daily. The daily, you can see a more breakdown of these, very important target areas. We did break out of this symmetrical triangle right here, went down, touched it as support, broke above this EMA 50, and then went up. And I want to see, I think we're above the 100. We might even be touching the 200 right now. We'll see, though. Oh, yeah, we're way above that 100 on the daily at 837. So if we're above this 200, I'm really bullish on ICP right now in the charts. I'm already bullish on ICP, but my technical analysis will tell me I'm bullish on ICP too. Yeah, we're above the 200. Okay, and we've only had liquidity above that 200 in a look at this. This is a very important level all the way back to June. So July, August, September, October, November, 5 months. We have not been confirmed above this level in 5 months. In 5 months. So we're above this, and we did test it here, got rejected, tested it, got rejected. So this is a very important level for us to stay above at $9, $8.92. So if we can stay above this, I really think we're good to go. Now we have some sort of a cup and handle here on the daily. Cup and handle. Oh God, that is the worst drawing I ever made. Okay, hold on. Let me do this one more time. Come on. I mean, there we go. Whatever. And then we're going to have like some sort of a retracement. Most likely down to this. If we draw this out, right there, it could meet and use as support. And then we move up. If we go down. If this cup and handle plays out. We don't need the cup and handle to play out. We already have a symmetrical triangle breakout. We have a long-term trend line over here. And this is all sell side liquid or buy side liquidity. And we are above that. We're testing it as support. We broke above that level. Let me get rid of this cup and handle. But yeah, this is very bullish. If we can get above this, we're testing this downward trending trend line, slope line, and we're kind of bouncing in this symmetrical area. It could follow this down though, and we could see, like I said, this come out, and this would actually go really well with what I just said. I didn't even realize that. But if this comes down and boom. Then we hit that, this kind of, boom, and then chita. So either way, this is looking very bullish to me, even in the bearish scenario right here. Even if we go down a little bit, which I don't think, I think it's time to break this area. Last time we tested this was in September, and before that it was in July. So we have a lot of stuff to do. This volume is looking nice. The volume did kind of go down a little bit, but that's okay. Let's get back over here to the chat. What do you guys want to see today? ICP is looking really good. What's up, Dave and Chris? Let me know some cryptos you want me to look at. I am going to go look at CKB next, but let me give you a price target for ICP real quick. So the lowest I really see us going is about 860 if it follows all the way down here, but that's all the way in December, and this is the weekly chart or the daily chart, sorry. So I don't see us, following that for long, but if somewhere around the 1st of December we don't break out of this, then it's going to be parabolic after that. But I think, we're not going to do that. I think we're really going to start pumping. The whole market is right now. So I would definitely be watching this 950 area for a breakout. If we do break out and confirm that area, I would be looking towards this 1050 range for ICP. And the lowest would be right around $7. But I don't think we're even going to go below this, 860 area at all. So let's look at CKB now. CKB, baby. Let's see if there's anything happening here. I love my trend lines. They hold up solid for a very long time. I could like go like 4 months, not look at a chart, come back, and my lines are still there, and they match up exactly with how the chart moves. You can never predict what part of the lines they're going to be at, but they're going to follow those lines though. So yeah, CKB is looking the same. Had a nice big pump with huge volume over here. I loved that pump. That was like a pump when nobody else was pumping either, too. CKB was just smack, and that was in Rectember. CKB pumped to the moon, baby. I mean, that is a massive move. And then we have a little bit of a retracement, and we're hitting this big pocket of resistance right here. But we have a nice level of support as well. So we're in this buy side liquidity right now for CKB. So the only way that we're going to be moving, and I would say the same for ICP, we're in buy side liquidity right now. That's what's happening in the market. This is buy side liquidity. If the whales want it to go up, they need to be buying in this area, not selling in this area. But they also know more things about the market in general. They might have billions in Bitcoin that they're going to dump, and then these will dump. So they have a little bit more information than we do and more money. So they can manipulate these buy-side areas. And if you're rich, you're going to do that. But I think either way, CKB is primed to move up to this 1.6 cents. And then I see a move coming back up and testing this at about 2 cents very soon. I would say even, maybe not November, but maybe December we could see 2 cents. In November, this is easily possible. But I mean, I'm just trying to be conservative, guys, and not like give you false hope. But I do believe we're heading here. It's just I can't say you're going to be rich overnight or rich at all. But I can tell you, if you hold on and you wait it out, this bull market is going to get nuts. We've never seen a bull market like this before, guys. Look at this. I mean, just go look at the volume of CKB in September when nothing else was pumping. 300 million a day. I mean, just massive amounts of volume. This is so bullish to me, and the let's look at the weekly. The weekly, there's your weekly. All right, let's get rid of these lines now. All right, so it looks like we are in some sort of a downward trending resistance line here. Exactly, and we're testing a breakout, and all this is just buy side liquidity, guys. So on the weekly, you saw the buy side liquidity on the daily where we're at, but it's different on the weekly. So the weekly buy side liquidity is going to be above this downward trending resistance line. So anything above it, that's buy side liquidity. Anything below it is just normal, and then anything down here is going to be sell side liquidity. Right? Sell side liquidity, sell side liquidity, sell side liquidity, sell side liquidity, buy side liquidity, buy side liquidity. And this is actually buy side liquidity, but this is the start of the trend. This would be buy side liquidity. Like all of this is just buy side liquidity. These big, well, here at least, and here, and here. So yeah, and we tested this. We've tested it a few times on the weekly. This is getting ready to break out. Now, I don't want to say this is a bull flag or anything, but I think I just saw a bull flag. And where would we put that? Would we put that right there? 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 Right there. Okay, right there. Because that's all sell side liquidity. See, sell side, you could be below the buy side liquidity and above the sell side liquidity, and you could put a trend line. So this looks like some sort of really drawn out long bull flag, but if it does, where's CKB going to go? Okay. Yeah. Okay, this is bullish. And look at that. Look exactly where this is. It's almost to the all-time high. I really think this could play out. And is that the all-time high? Well, this cycle's high, not all-time high. Sorry, misspoke. But yeah, this is going to bring us up almost exactly to this area right here. And then if we go back, we put a line exactly where it's at. Look at that. We touched it. And then look at this, dude. It went exactly to it right there. To this bull flag, to this area at 3.5 cents. Yeah, I really think we're going there, especially in the longer term. Even if, it does take a little bit longer, to get over there. But hey, man, there ain't no reason it can't happen right now. I'm starting to see really bullish stuff in the charts. This is you see a bull flag in the charts. I'm thinking the market's bullish. If you see a bear flag in the charts, I think the market's probably going to go down. So this is very bullish. A really big supporter of CKB. The community and the leaders are just amazing. They've rallied around me in my time of need. And I had their back before that. So I do appreciate, people helping me. People helping. Okay, well, let's just do some price targets. Okay, 1.2 cents, that's the sell side liquidity. We could, with this downward trending resistance, if we fail to break that, it definitely could bring us down. Then you have a descending triangle right there. But you also have a little bull flag right there too. So you got the big bull flag, and then you actually have you have a little bull flag over here too. So there's like a descending triangle there. Damn, I was going to give you price targets. I saw another bull flag. Double bull flag? Wait. Is this the one that I did? Another bull flag, man. Yeah. Yeah. Bull pennant. Bull pennant. Bull pennant. Yeah. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Another bull flag. And we broke out of this one. We'll just have to look at the volume for CKB real quick. Because this bull flag already broke out. This bull flag already broke out. And this one's going to bring us up to 2.5 cents. So it's not quite as massive as this other bull flag, but it's a double bull flag. Like a bull flag to a bull flag. So yeah, this is super bullish. This could bring us to 2.5 cents. Let's go look at the volume for CKB. And if this volume is over, I'd say 150 million, then there is a very strong possibility that we could see, 140. Hey, that's volume, baby. Okay, we had, things could get really interesting very soon here. It could be a bull trap though. Could be a bull trap. But okay, let's see on the daily. Okay, let's do the weekly because they're pretty consistent volume. We need to see a massive rise in volume. So if we're 150 all the way back 7 days, I'm not going to consider this a breakout with volume. So if this is a breakout with volume, most likely that pattern is going to play out. 20 mil. Oh yeah, guys. I don't know. 20 million up to 150. That's 5x volume. Okay. 70, 80, 40, 50, 50. Dude. I mean, everything is telling me in the charts that bull flag could possibly really play out right now. Oh, and it broke out, but the market is all altcoins are having a bit of a retracement right now, so I'm not 100% sure. To me, like I can't call this, a breakout yet. we're going to have to confirm the breakout. So what's going to have to happen is by Sunday, it's Monday now. This is a brand new week, right? So by the end of this week, if we see this volume stay right around 130, 150, 200 million, 120 even, then we are going to see a confirmed breakout of this bull flag. And then let's go. And it isn't, not that it's going to go to 2.5 cents. It could, but it might not go that same day. It could take a couple of weeks. You know, we're going to have some serious resistance, especially right here at about 2 cents. But we could at least hit that, you know, maybe get some buy side liquidity up here on the weekly chart, and then use this and maybe confirm as buy side liquidity and move to the upside, because above this line, that's all buy side liquidity, all of it. Everything above 2 cents is all buy side liquidity, all of it. Every single thing up there is buy side liquidity. Maybe even just a little bit higher than that, maybe two. Let's just do right there. Yeah, so 2.2 cents. That's all buy side liquidity. So we could hit this area, maybe wick up in there. But if we confirm this area, then we're in the buy side liquidity area, which means there's a very big possibility of bigger moves, like to that 350 area with that bull flag, which is going to bring us right to the exact top of November of 2021. So yeah, I mean, next year is going to get crazy, right? So let's see, November 2020. Okay, this wasn't here, November 2020. All right, what cryptos do you want me to look at next, guys? Okay. Oh, here he goes, Chris. Okay, he says ICP, CKB. I almost put that in the description, but I didn't know if it screwed my video up because I'm a Cardano guy, and I'm wrong. Yeah, I don't know why I thought Cardano had the market cap of Solana. I didn't think that it, like right now, yeah, that pump, but I think Cardano has very big implications of going to at least $150 billion market cap. I could see that easy for Cardano. So Solana, I see maybe a 3x gain. Cardano, and Link is awesome too. I love Link. But Cardano, I really see, and let's go even look where we're at. I couldn't even speculate right now where Cardano's at. It went up like 80%. And I used to call this crypto like I call ICP right now, like really well, guys. Really just advanced high level technical analysis. That's what this is over here. High level stuff. Very high level. So 2.82 billion in volume, baby. And it's down 50%. Okay. Now, Charles Hoskinson is going to be working with the government and Donald Trump. Okay, I'm super bullish on Cardano, like really, really bullish on Cardano after I heard that. Those are the kind of things that are going to make a crypto absolutely become a staple of our country. Guys, okay, hold on. I want to talk about the title a little bit more for a second, then we'll get back to the cryptos. We've never seen a pro-crypto president before. Okay, Kamala Harris was talking about unrealized capital gains taxes. We dodged a bullet. Crypto would have been in very big trouble. Gary Gensler 100% wouldn't be getting fired. We've never seen anything like this in crypto in the history of the world. So now you have to look at who is the president, who has the most power in the entire United States. The president of the United States. So who is it that you are going to want? If you hold a crypto, your best case scenario is the president of the United States not only wants Bitcoin to thrive, but he is going to be working with the geniuses, the leaders in the industry to make some sort of infrastructure that is built on what we already have as our US foundation, and then also what we are going to be building, integrating crypto into a struggling financial system. Traditionally, historically, societies do not last that long because eventually, you know, inflation and hyperinflation happens, and then it's the fall of a country. So if you, and that's because they wouldn't really change their monetary ways, right? So if you're just gonna, go down with the ship, then your money's gonna get hyperinflated. But if you adapt and you strategically move from one thing to another, and crypto is what that is. So Charles Hoskinson, working with the president of the United States to build an infrastructure to make it acceptable in America and probably the new norm, is so bullish, and we've never seen anything like that. This is the market you want to be in now. If I was ever bullish, guys, oh, you need to buy crypto so bad. Not financial advice, but you do. I knew it before. I knew when Tesla got into it. I knew when MicroStrategy, when you follow the money, if you want to make money, you follow where the money's going, where the money comes from. And so I was so bullish. And then I found out the capabilities and technical competencies of different blockchains. And I'm like, dude, this is the future. Like, you're going to build businesses. You're going to reshape our world as we know it. And then the crypto president, come on, guys. Come on. This is going to be the best. Oh, one more year, man. We made it. We made it. But that freaking volume, though, for Cardano. Oh, my God, dude, that volume. I mean, it doubled in price in a week. It does. So if you put $10,000, you have $20,000 this week. 10 this week, 20 next week. I really wish I had a bunch of Cardano right now. I should have. That was my bad. They threw me off with those smart contracts not working, though. That's why I left Cardano, 100%. But I think I'm back. Baby. Think I'm back. Look at that. Yeah. Let's look at the market cap. So 20 billion. So I don't know. I thought it was like 80 billion. I thought it was maybe it was just my bias towards those smart contracts not working. I don't know. But yeah, so 20 billion. We have a lot of room to grow here, even at this market cap. So it was only 10 billion before? What? Oh my God. Okay. Anyway, let's look at the Cardano price, but this is crazy. I am extra bullish on Cardano again. Let's just look at it. See if I mean, is my technical going to say I'm bullish on Cardano, or is it just my heart? Is it my heart saying it? Okay. We're in buy side liquidity again. Everywhere is in buy side liquidity right now, guys. So that's why Cardano moved up so much. This is funny to see. This actually makes me understand something a little bit more, okay? So what I'm seeing here is extra bullish. So if I would have known, like I should have, I knew we were going to be pumping first couple of weeks of November. I thought it was going to be August 31st, and then I kind of changed it to 2 weeks after, but still pretty close. But yeah, so I should have saw this. I should have saw this buy side liquidity up here. Oh, man, because it's going to go up and touch that buy-side liquidity, guys. That's what happens. It's like a magnet. It pulls it up when we get moves, right? So it's like a magnet that repels it after you get there, to the buy-side liquidity, you get there. And then it's a magnet, like it pushes you away. And then the magnet flips over and it brings you right back. So, yeah, Cardano is in the buy-side liquidity right now. It's above the EMA 200 on the weekly. On the weekly? That can't be right. Wow, that makes me extra bullish on Cardano right now. It's above the EMA 200. Do you understand what that means on the weekly? Oh my God. Okay, there is bad to that too, because it's at 44 cents, and this is going to be like a magnet pulling it back down. You see, that's the magnet I was talking about. The magnet that pulls you up is the buy side liquidity. The magnet that pulls you down is the moving average, or sell side liquidity too. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of sell side liquidity here. There's actually none. I mean, unless you want to count all of this as sell side liquidity. I mean, maybe right here, sell side liquidity, maybe sell side liquidity. But yeah, so I don't know, that 20 cents looking very bullish. Let's look at the daily though. I like this. Oh yeah. So we broke all resistance. Okay. This is very bullish and definitely going to have a retest of one of these areas. Probably somewhere in the middle of this at 54 cents. That's if it continues and it just touches this and goes. If not, we are going to be looking towards this EMA 200. Yeah, probably not. Not on that one. Yeah. Now let's look at the smaller time frames. Okay, we are definitely, wow, we're above the 200 on the hour. That cannot be. Okay, wow. Huh. I don't really understand these charts too much. What is going on here? Oh, it's the Bart Simpson. Crypto everybody calls this the Bart Simpson pattern. Most likely, we're going to be going down. I'm seeing some bearishness here. This just kind of roll over right here. See how it rolled over like a shoulder. You know, you don't really have a head here. Not really a head and shoulders, but more of a Bart Simpson pattern. So it just kind of rolls over, little spikes, little dips, little chicharrones or whatever. Oh yeah, we got a double top here. So everything in Cardano is looking bearish for now, but I'm still bullish. I hope it does go down so that I can buy some. That's what I'm telling you. Double your money in 1 week with Cardano. Not financial advice or saying that's going to happen, but it did happen. I'm not saying it's going to happen again, but it could. Okay. What else are we? Oh, Link. He said Link. Okay, Link. There you go. Anybody hold Algorand anymore? Algorand used to, and it might pump really good too. So I'd look at maybe getting a small bag of Algorand, do some research, but not board. Okay, I'm stuck in ICP mode. What is the name of that freaking thing? Oh my god, it's been a couple of years since I don't remember the name, but it's some company that threw a whole lot of money, like I don't know, 500 million, $1 billion into developing Algorand, and that was my biggest altcoin gainer besides Ethereum in the last bull market was Algorand. I made a lot of money off Cardano too, but I smashed it. I kicked butt with Algorand. We'll look at that too, but let's look at Link. I think Cardano is definitely. Hold on. Let's look where it's going to go. Okay, I think Cardano is possibly going to be definitely going to 53 cents, possibly, definitely, I don't know, but maybe to 53 cents. And then there is a possibility, like I said on this weekly, to come back and touch this 44 cents. But most likely, if we do see 50 cents, it's going to be about 48 cents, you know. So let's look at Link real quick. I haven't looked at Link, and I think it's a very competent crypto. Again, it is above the EMA 200. This is very bullish, and it's in, not quite in. Oh, I guess there is a little bit of buy-side liquidity here. Yeah, there's some buy-side, a little buy-side liquidity. $14. Let's go back. I mean, this is an old crypto. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm super bullish on Link. Oh, look at that head and shoulders pattern. It went right exactly to it. Man, these ones are really easy. The more established cryptos have more established patterns. Look at that head and shoulders, and it went exactly to, I mean, that's perfect. Okay, yeah, but so if we go back, this is buy side liquidity over here, some sell side liquidity over here, sell side liquidity over here. Yeah, this looks pretty good actually. I see a move. Let's look where we can go. So we'll go all the way back. This is going to be the next big move, which is going to be $17 when the big move happens. But yeah, 15 in the meantime. Between 15 and 1650 is going to be a very big area of resistance. It's going to be very hard to break out of that area because, as you see, we have this buy side liquidity testing area right here. So that's going to make or break whether you could get above this or not in the short term. So let's do a little fib here. Okay. So as you see, the first big area, the 0.236, is going to be somewhere right around this $20 range. Okay, and we've already been there. That's funny that ICP went to that area too. It's kind of funny to see how much ICP pumps compared to other cryptos when ICP does pump. I like Chainlink, but I made that discovery, so I thought I'd share it with you. But yeah, so this, and then we have a nice buy side liquidity up here at the 0.382. I'd love it how it all just goes together so perfectly. And then we have another one at the 0.5618. This is going to be the very big level, 3650. Then we have this 43. Okay, next. Okay. Charles does have a big ego, but guys, Dom and Charles might be friends now. Okay. All that stuff is behind us. We're trying to become a multi-chain world computer. And in crypto, we need Cardano. We need ICP. We need Bitcoin. We need someone like Charles talking to the president. But I get what you're saying 100%. Trust me. I got you, homie. But we got to sometimes just swallow our ego a little bit, especially like with the smart contracts with me, kind of turn me off. But I'm willing to give him a second chance, ICP working with Musk. What? No, that can't be true, is it? I hope that's true. If that's true, because Elon Musk is with Donald Trump. Elon Musk probably told Donald Trump, I'm a billionaire. I'm the richest man on the planet. I'm telling you about Bitcoin. So if we could get him to talk about ICP, get the president's ear, this could be the new technology of the future. Like, imagine Trump. Okay. What's it mean on the weekly for what, Steven? Okay, I don't know what you mean there. Cheers to 8-year gang. Smash that like button, guys. Subscribe if you haven't. Oh, what's it mean to be above the EMA 200 on the weekly or hourly? So EMA is the exponential moving average. And basically what that means is the common price of whatever time frame. So if it's on the weekly and it says 200, that's the last 200 weeks. If it's the weekly or if it's the hourly and it's the 200, it's the last 200 hours. And then it's the average price that moves, like say it's between $8 and $10 the whole time, the average price is going to be $9, right? So if it moves evenly, $8 to $10, it's going to be a $9 average. So that the moving average is going to be right in between that $8 and $10 range. And it's so important, the 200, that means you have continued bullish momentum. And if you're above the EMA 200 on the weekly, I don't even think ICP is old enough to have a 200 yet. That's the thing. It's very bullish to be above the EMA 200 on the weekly. The daily's good. All 200s are good. But if you're on the weekly, that to me means long-term bullish. And we could look at the monthly too, because that would get crazy if we're above the monthly. I don't know if a lot of cryptos have been around for 200 months, though. Yeah, they haven't. There's not one crypto that's been around for 200 months. Let's see, 52 weeks of 12, but yeah, there's none of them. Not yet. So ICP working with Musk? It's on what? Okay, no way. I thought you were just like hoping and like saying that. Hold up. Oh, they got blockchain pill on there. Where is it, guys? Hold on. Okay. All right, let's try this a different way. ICP Elon Musk. What? That's in June. Yeah, like ICPs talking about insane cloud. Okay, I can't find it, guys. I don't know what you're talking about. I hope, bro, if that happened, ICP would definitely wait. Elon Musk works off-chain NFTs. Yeah, no, I don't think so. At least that I know. If you could show me, I don't see it on the website. But let's see, learn. You'd think they'd have it on their YouTube channel. Let's just see. You guys with me? Okay. Let's just see. If it was Elon Musk, they would have to. Ooh, in this explained. They should have me on that video. I'm really proficient in that. The internet. ICP astronaut, a developer journey. Okay, they haven't put anything yet. Yeah. But that would be cool, guys. That would be cool. Any other cryptos you want me to look at before I leave? It's on the Definity website. Okay, well, we'll see soon. I'll be looking for it. If you have it, just posted the link. Oh, it doesn't. Do you have me on Twitter? Send me a DM on Twitter. Bitcoin Renegade, the R is, and then a 3 as Renegade, R3, Bitcoin Renegade. Send me that. I want to, if this is true, man, ICP is going to the moon. I mean, they already partnered with governments. They've already partnered with the United Nations. Here, let me just take you guys over there. Yeah, Damien, please send it to me on Twitter in the DM. Dang. Okay, well, I don't see anything yet. That'll be something. Oh, man, I really want to find this, though. Damien, help me out here, man. I had a feeling Musk would take a liking to ICP. So the reason that this is so important is because he's been talking about a crypto that needs everything on chain. And if he finally looked at ICP instead of just ICP's here, he just kind of looks past it. If he looks at it and does his research, he's one of the smartest men on earth. Business, sense, technology sense. He's going to understand that ICP having everything on chain, including data, is going to be the most competent and safe way to store your data in the world. Even over firewalls is going to eventually be cheaper with Utopia for businesses. So these are the things that are going to shape the future, though. Let me check one more time if you sent that to me. Dang it. Okay, but we'll find that. That is my homework tonight. And you guys, you can send it to me if you find it on Telegram. We need this information because if it's true, let's look where ICP is right now. We're going to $20 immediately. I just want to tell you that. And I believe, I mean, Damien's credible. So, I mean, yeah, we're if this happens, we're going to be ending up right back up here at this $19, $20, $21 range. That is going to be exactly where we end up if that news is true. And this volume, look at it start to grow, though, from 163 to 2. This is so beautiful. And it's continued volume. We just need to see that volume continue for a full week. And then that could be, going into next week, that could really start our big pump to the top with the Elon Musk news, baby. So I want to thank you guys for rocking with me. I love making these videos, especially today. I didn't have a plan. I just kind of went in and we had some fun. And if you have other cryptos you want me to look at, guys, I'm pretty good at TA, so I think it'd be beneficial even for me, because I might see a crypto that I like in there that has some good technical, or not technical, but yeah, technical aspects as well as fundamentals, and we're going to be making a lot of money. But get ready, guys. We almost made it. November and December are historically the best months in crypto in the bull market. So I can't wait to see what's going to happen. We might just kind of drag out for a little while, but I really think everything in the charts is telling me bullish. Everything in the long-term aspect is just pulling us up farther. We're going to stay at this liquidity zone while shorts are liquidated, while longs are getting back in, while people are trying to stop resistance by putting shorts in. And I'm going to be starting to look, who was it, Bobby O? Bobby O, man, he taught me something the other day. I love it because I don't think I'm the smartest person in the room. I'm very intelligent. I'm going to, do a lot to help, crypto. But there's people out there way smarter than me. And when I learn something, I'm not saying Bobby O is way smarter than me. He might be. I've never met the guy. I talked to him. Great guy. But he's very intelligent. From his videos, I can tell that this man knows what he's talking about. And he really mentioned something that I don't look at on the channel. So shout out to Bobby O for that. And it's the liquidations. And he made some very interesting points in one of his videos. So definitely check out Bobby O. He's a good dude. But ICP is going to the moon, guys. And so is crypto. Cardano, man, I'm buying. As soon as my situation's over, I think I have enough money for my car now. Going to get a car soon, so that's good. Sold my other car today. The guy just handed me $500 before I gave him the key or anything. He's like, "Here, go." I was like, "You don't want to see if it starts first or anything?" I'll take the money, bro. I mean, trust me on it. I'm good for it. But I mean, geez, yeah. So things are gonna get cool. I think I'm just gonna buy a little beater for now, and then next year I want to buy a off-road vehicle. I want a Toyota Tundra, or like a Toyota, not a Tundra. Is that an SUV? I think I want just like a little Yoda Tacoma, something like that, just to go out. Maybe a Jeep. The proposal outline. Oh, won't let you. Oh man, this is what it says: enhancing Twitter's infrastructure. What? Dude, if this is true. The proposal outlines how integrating Definity's internet protocol can benefit Twitter's infrastructure by offering dedicated subnets, full ownership of data. I didn't even think of that. Oh my God, dude. So what companies are the most vulnerable to data exploits? Facebook, Twitter, social media apps. Oh my God, dude. What? Bro, that makes a lot of sense to keep Twitter's data from being hacked. And it's going to cost them less money too, and faster. And then they'll be able to integrate with all other cryptos. I love it. So Solana is actually moving the exact same way as ICP today. Solana is going to move more in the short term because it has a smaller market cap at the time. Not saying a smaller market cap compared to ICP, but a smaller market cap at the time. So once that market cap starts growing, the price goes up, it's going to be harder to move that price up. The thing with ICP is there is no boundary until we hit somewhere around $44 to $70. There's going to be that boundary that Solana is facing right now. That's the difference. That's why I'm so bullish on ICP, is because of the exponential growth potential compared to other cryptos. Because you have to understand, when the crypto goes up, it takes 100 million, let's just say 100 million to move it up from 200 to 220. It doesn't. It takes a lot more than that. Let's just say, for the sake of this argument, 100 million to move, from 200 to 220. Well, now it's going to take about 300 million to move from 220 to 240. And then it's going to take 600 million to move from 240. See how that works? It's going to take more and more and more and more volume, because the market cap is so big, and it's all about supply and demand, right? So the price is going to go up, but it's going to take more money to move it. You're going to need more demand for less supply, right? Because it's worth less. So the demand is or you have to pay more for it. I'm sorry. So it's worth more. But you're going, what was the point of that? it's worth more, but the sell side potential is going to kind of wreck you. So it's going to cost. So this is what I was going to say. Sorry, it's worth more, but you get less Solana for it. Okay, so it's going to be less Solana that you're getting for the same amount of money as it moves up. So the supply is getting less that you get, and the demand stays the same. Now, if the demand goes up, then it's going to take a little bit less volume, right, for that. So there's a lot of stuff to think about that. I had a brain fart right in the middle of talking, but yeah, that's cool. It's real. That's awesome, guys. Damn, this has been an hour. All right, guys, I want to thank you again. Smash that like button, share this with your girlfriend, and have fun. All right, guys, that being said, goodbye, and good ICP, CKP, Link, and Cardano.